So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And this is now today's
Well, there
lineup.
are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kick-off. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too, and I think that's where he can be most effective.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument. That's rather hopeful. Gross. Now it's Welbeck, and it's Kadiolu. Tries to pass it through. And it's Veltman. Cunha getting forward. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Dunk. Gross. Now it's Welbeck. Welbeck. He doesn't look too happy with that.
Welbeck has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Menu. And Welbeck! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Welbeck has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Burmo receives it in a good position here. He's in a great position here. Kadiolu. Gross. He's a sharp little ball here. He's onside, crossed into the box, and he's there to belt it away. Cross goes in there, and he gets rid in a hurry. Maguire, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's got the beating of his man. That's an excellent interception. And that is a little undercooked. Ahmad. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. Just eases him off the ball. That has been slung wide. Now it's Welbeck. And he's gone looking for safety. Kadiolu. In with the challenge. Burmo. Tries from a long way. Oh, it's come off the upright. Gross. Dunk. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pinches it off him. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, Red, nice interception. Burmo. Opts for safety. Casemiro gets a foot in here. Burmo. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Good ball, good take. Ahmad. Now Menu. This looks promising. That's a good ball out wide. That's where it came from. De Kalpa. Joel Veltman. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
And it's made its way to him.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And it's Kadiolu. And Burmo. Brighton are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Joel Veltman. And it's Gross.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Burmo. He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. Maguire. Oh, good spread. Gross. And De Kuiper. Dunk. For Joel Veltman. And it's Kadiolu. Gross. Lisandro Martinez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gross. Kadiolu. Dunk. De Kalpa. Maguire gets over and intercepts. Matheus Cunha. And Burmo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Diallo wins the duel this time. Now it's Welbeck. That's destined for the flank. Now it's Welbeck. He's shifting through Welbeck! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Bruno Fernandes. Here's Matheus Cunha. And it's Dallo. And here's Ahmad. Played over towards the opposite flank. Not the most accurate pass. Kadiolu. Dunk. Matheus Cunha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Welbeck. Casemiro. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Cunha does well to get it back. And this is Welbeck. It's gone for a throw-in. Ball's out once more. And here's Welbeck. It's a good foot in there. Not the best of headers. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Shaw gets on his bike and on the move. Shot a goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mboma clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Gross, played out towards the right wing. Well, it's more pressure than ball at the moment. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Distributed tidily. Mboma. Diogo Dallo. Gross. And it's Welbeck. Goes looking wide. Mboma is onto this. Here's a chance! And no, just off target. Gross. Kadiolu. Now it's Welbeck. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kadiolu. Matheus Cunha. Cunha making good progress. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Kadiolu, Joel Veltman, and Kadiolu, and it's Gross. That's a lovely, neat pass. De Kalpa, Gross. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Menu. That is ended up in no man's land. Gross. Burmo. He's beaten the last man. Chance, surely! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 19, Endudo.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Bruno Fernandes. And Burmo. It's a loose ball. Manchester United have their second corner now. Burmo goes short. Brighton are looking to go forward now. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Foot in. Now this could be a chance. Great defending, strong and determined. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter.
He's having a hit. Caught offside that time. Joel Veltman, and it's Welbeck. No, again there's no way through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is Welbeck. Spread to the right. Kajiolu receives it in a wide position. He's not got that quite right. Lisandro Martinez with the clearance. Gross. Brighton ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And that's been won straight back. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Gross. That's been cut out, well played. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maguire calmly anticipates. Burmo, now he's running away. Now it's Welbeck. Stood up well to him there. Matheus Cunha.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a key interception. To Gross. De Kalpa. Spread it left. And this is Welbeck. And he is deftly away. It's a pretty loose pass. And smartly reclaimed. So a temporary halt to the action. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Manchester United just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
Of our fan club
Yeah,
celebrating
on the face of
their
it,
wedding
it looks a
anniversary
fair
today.
reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Manchester United are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for. So we're off again. Manchester United currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Dunk gets it away. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Burmo. De Kalpa. Welbeck is herring after that one. Brighton have got it back and they'll have another go. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Gross. And he's quick to snatch it back. No, that's been intercepted. Matheus Cunha. Dunk cuts it out. De Kalpa. Dunk. And it's Gross. Now it's Welbeck. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Pass somewhat off target. Burmo looking to add to his goal. Decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And it's Welbeck. The message is clear. None shall pass. Matheus Cunha. In with the challenge. Gross. That has not gone well. And he is dashing away. Great ball and he's in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He has found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Into the channel. No luck with that dink over the top. Bruno Fernandes. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kajolu. Burmo. He's had it taken off him. Kajolu. Casemiro does well to get it back. Played out to the left flank. Joel Veltman. De Kalpa. Oh, some tackle that. Gross. That's Veltman. Over to the right flank. And it's Kadiolu. And he's had it nicked away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Burmo being hunted in packs.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Kadiolu. Throw it. Burmo chasing after it. Manchester United are still that goal to the good. Burmo. Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted. Welbeck. Maguire gets a foot in here. De Kalpa. Dunk. Gross. And it's Gross. Now it's Welbeck. That is good alertness.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's De Kepa. And he was quick to react.
The attendance
Nicely
for this
spread.
match was 29,514.
Shaw does really well to win the ball there. He's got away. Cross. Oh, good climb. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Almost an hour gone. Engages and forces him off the ball. And Burmo, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptations...
He's had a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
Corner it is. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. And it's Dallo. Tries from distance. So their 4th corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Mainu. He's having a pop! Just a tiny bit high.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench.
Tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Gross. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Burmo.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. De Kalpa. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Joel Veltman. Now it's Matheus Cunha, and he's intervened well there. Now it's Welbeck. Burmo. Matheus Cunha. Gross. No way through. Burmo. Now it's Welbeck. Menu. Wriggles his way through. And this is Welbeck. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Kadiolu. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He's on it. Can he get away? Bruno Fernandes. It's a really well-measured ball. And here's Ahmad. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Welbeck. Sends it crossfield. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And Burmo. Just about up to 75 minutes. De Kalpa. Burmo. Taken back almost at once. Gross. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Now Diallo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Dunk. Gross. Couldn't squeeze it through. Burmo. Gross. Distributed tidily. Oh, nicely intercepted. Dunk. Gross. Now it's Welbeck. And that could set him on his way. Oh, just skip and the shot! Oh, good stop, it had to be.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And this is Welbeck, shoots! Oh, it's hit the post! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
And it's Kadiolu. Burmo is onto this. Dunk. And Kadiolu. And Burmo. De Kalpa. And shifted it to the flank. Now that's well seen too. And this is Welbeck. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Welbeck certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
22. Mitoma. Substitution in
It's
progress.
gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Welbeck. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And it's made its way to him. Mazraoui. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Gross. Šeško. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And he was alert to it. Mitoma. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Bruno Fernandes. It's a promising position. That'll be a throw. Brighton have opted to make another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Kadiolu. Number 13.
Šeško.
On the field. Number 7.
Now it's Mount.
Number
Oh, he's having a
33.
go! Oh, cracking effort.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Brighton making further changes here and in quick succession. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
And it's Mount. He's had it taken off him. Joel Veltman. Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out. O'Reilly, great vision. On the through ball. This looks promising. Great chance! That is decidedly lacking.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's a good ball out wide. What a throw in. So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's picked his way through. Big chance! Can he finish? And there's a goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Number 25.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Manchester United have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
3 minutes added time.
Oh, that's ambitious. And the goalkeeper watches it past. Gently done. Ended up in no man's land. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Ugarte. It's a pretty loose pass. Zirkzee. Mazraoui. Pass somewhat off target. Joel Veltman. O'Reilly. Joel Veltman. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here. Especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening.